For today's video, Rachel and Jonathan will be helping me out. So the first things that we require for this project is 2 silicone air tubes. Next we will require straight connector. There are different type of connectors available in the market. What we require is a straight connector. This is how it looks. Higher please. Thank you. This is how a straight connector looks. Next we require an air stone. We also require a filter. Glue. You could use any glue for this matter. And most importantly, we'll require a 2-liter bottle. Remember, even the cap should be there for the bottle. It could be a Sprite, 7-Up, Pepsi, whatever bottles that you want. First, we have to remove the cap of the 2-liter bottle and make 2 holes on it. Next, we have to insert the straight connectors inside those 2 holes that we created, that we made on the cap. Make sure it's all the way in. So if you notice, half of the connector will go inside the hole, the other half will remain on top. Next we have to connect one end of both the silica tubes to the top of the connectors, to the connectors that is above the cap. Make sure it is connected above the cap, not underneath the cap. Now on one end of one of the silica tubes, you need to connect the air stone. Remember, the air stone is being connected to one end of only one of the air tubes. On the other end of the second air tube, we have to tie a rubber band. So this is how it will finally look. On one end of one of the air tubes, you will have the rubber band, and on the other end of the air tube, second air tube, we have connected an air stone. For the next step, we have to close the bottle. Make sure the cap is closed tightly onto the bottle. We're actually turning the bottle and not the cap, because if you turn the cap, there's chances for the tubes to get entangled. Next, insert the air tube inside the fish tank. And start pumping the bottle, pressing the bottle slowly. See, till you can see water start flowing into the bottle. Now place the bottle down on the floor. Next, insert the air stone inside the aquarium. Place it all the way down. We can actually see air has already started to flow from the air. Air has already started to come out from the air stone. This is how you make an air pump for or an air stone work without the help of current. Now let's replace the air stone with the filter to see if it still works. Now we have replaced the air stone with an air filter. So as we said earlier, first we insert the air tube inside, pump the bottle slowly till the water starts flowing into the bottle. Now we will insert the air filter into the aquarium. Leave it down. If you have noticed, even the air filter is starting to work. So you can choose which one you want. You can either put an air filter or the air stone. It works with either one. Now remember, for this 2-liter bottle to fill probably would take roughly about 10 minutes. Within 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. So once that happens, remove both the tubes from the water and pour that water that's in the bottle back into the tank, and then repeat the process in another 20 minutes or within half an hour. So you can just do it once every half an hour. That's the way where you can make sure that there's a constant regulation of oxygen. So this is a beautiful option that you can do, especially when you have long power cuts for houses where we does not have an inverter. You could use this process. Remember, you don't have to keep doing this every 5 minutes. You can do it once in 30 minutes. So go ahead, try this project, and I'm sure this will be a good project even for your children.